Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a channel update for my channel, the MechArmy channel. So this is to all you guys that have subscribed to me. I gotta say, the channel has been looking really good as of the past couple of weeks. We've been getting steady subscribers, and I've been putting out steady streams of content. I'm working really hard for you guys. So this one goes out to the MechArmy there. Thank you guys so much for supporting me. I just wanted to make this small video to first of all just thank you guys so much for everything you've done for me. Obviously, this is a sentiment that's shared by many a YouTuber and many a person in general, but it's the thing to do because it's the right thing to do, and that's kind of what I'm all about. So I think you guys deserve to know that, helping make content for you guys is something that I highly and deeply enjoy, and I really do appreciate the positive feedback I've been getting from the community, and I hope that we can continue to build a larger community so that we can have more and more people come in and join in a really good gaming community that I want to cultivate. So all I can say is, thank you guys so much. I love you guys. Thank you guys for sticking around for me. Now, this is a channel update, which means that there's going to be a couple of things that I'm going to be laying down for you. Some more of the inside baseball, so to speak. So, we've been, looking into a lot of different games. The way the channel's looked in the past has been, we've been doing the Shadow of the Colossus Let's Play, which was a great success. I played through all of that. If you haven't checked it out, links to all this stuff should be in the description. Phenomenal game, and I had a really lovely time with it, so thank you guys that stuck around for that. We've also been doing a lot of Dark Souls content. I've been playing some Dark Souls with my buddy Dark Moon Knight. You can check out his channel too. We've got that series rolling on. Gaming Adventures has been going on as well. We've done some Gaming Adventures with my best buddy Mad Bread, and we've done some Resident Evil 6, and I've got news on everything coming up with the channel so far, and the things that I've promised, and the things that are going to be coming on the channel. Now, the number one thing that I want to talk about right now is because it is the eve of one of the best games of all time coming out, or at least something I hope so. I have to admit, I've caught myself in a little bit of the hype. There's a discussion on that if you want to see down in the comments something that I talked about. But No Man's Sky is going to be coming out tomorrow. It's actually technically midnight tonight, so I'll be picking up my copy, and we will be playing it on the channel. So I just want to let you guys know the new No Man's Sky Let's Play is going to start tomorrow, and it's going to be a steady stream of content. If I can't upload a video every day, I'll upload at least a video every other day. You can definitely expect No Man's Sky content to be on the channel. So goodies for all of you, goodies for me. This is a game I've been highly anticipating. But if you're not a fan of No Man's Sky, don't you worry about a thing, because there's going to be lots of other... That's so terrible. I'm sorry about that. There's going to be some more content on the channel. So, the first thing that I promised to all of you people that have watched the Shadow of the Colossus Let's Play, you will have noticed that at the end of the Let's Play, I did promise a Ico Let's Play, so we can kind of lay the groundwork for The Last Guardian coming out in October. So far, there's going to be some daily content on No Man's Sky. That's the goal. Obviously, if there's maybe a day or two in between where I'm not able to catch up because of work or whatever reasons, I do apologize, but it may happen. I don't want you to burn me at the stakes. That's why I put these things here for you guys, because, if it happens, then, it happens. But No Man's Sky, that's the goal. Then we got Ico. We got an Ico Let's Play that we're going to be starting up real fresh, start to finish. I hope you guys can join me for that, because it's going to be a fun time. And then we also have a brand new Gaming Adventures. I'm starting to still iron out the details with my buddy Mad Bread. But him and I are actually going to be going through a full game together. I know we've been just dealing with little chunks of content, but we're going to be going through the co-op sessions of Resident Evil 5 in its entirety. If you guys don't know what Resident Evil 5 looks like, or have never played it before, it's, as far as the tone of Resident Evil goes, it's a little more action-packed than some of the other Resident Evils, but as far as a co-op game, it's one of the best that I've ever played. It's got a lot of really good co-op features. It's a good, solid game length, so we're going to be playing that game, start to end, and we're going to be making sure to finish that. The next thing on the channel, I know I'm talking quite a bit. You know what? Let's get into something a little bit minutiae for today. It's been something on my mind right now. I had my bike tire stolen, and here's the thing. Like, I walk up, I'm out of work, I'm walking out of the thing, and I go down, and I see my bike, and it's sitting there without a tire, and I'm like, okay, somebody stole my tire. Check. I got that. And then I look to the left of it, and there's like another tire that's just lying next to it. So all I can assume is that the predisposed notions that the bike thief had were somehow, in some way, had like some sort of I need like moralistically to leave this guy some sort of bike wheel. But dog, you're not doing you or I any favors by leaving me the wrong bike wheel for my bike, man. If you're gonna leave a bike wheel, why'd you take mine in the first place? Because now we just got two mismatched bikes. Your bike is gonna have one bike wheel that doesn't fit it. My bike's gonna have one bike wheel that doesn't fit it, and you and I are both ended up in a place that we don't want to be. So what was the point? If you see this video, what was the point, man? Just tell me. Just tell me, because I can't. Anyway, I just want to get that off my chest because it's been something I'm thinking about all day. But let's move on towards the content. MechArmy, we need to be rolling on. So let's kind of do a brief aside. We're doing some ICO content. We're gonna be doing No Man's Sky content every day. We're gonna be doing Resident Evil 5 with my buddy Mad Brad, and videos will be coming out. The general thought for the channel is to put out at least 2 videos a day. So I should be uploading a video in the morning and a video in the evening. And I work here in Pacific time, and I normally have work in the morning, so I'll try and upload a video before then. So you'll see most videos come around about 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Maybe 9 a.m., 9 to 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And then at the end of the day, you'll see some videos uploaded around 7 to 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So you should always have a fresh video coming up, whether you're going to bed or waking up in the morning if you guys want to watch those. I know you've been seeing that my What Is series has been revitalized. If you haven't seen that, I just did the first video on Shovel Knight. So you guys can go ahead and check that out in the description if you want to. But I am going to be revitalizing the What Is series. The goal for What Is to be able to put out a new What Is on a game, at least until I run out of games to do them on, at least every week, or at least every one video every week, or one video every 2 weeks. So that's something I'm going to be doing entirely. Now, some of you old school cats that have been on my channel for a long time, I appreciate you, number 1. Number 2, you may be talking to yourself and saying, hey, you know what, Mecha Will, like, you've been there for me, you're a good guy, you put out lots of content, but there's some series that we're missing here. There's something that you started, you said you would finish, and you haven't finished. And of course, you old cats know that I'm talking about the Bloodborne Let's Play, Blind. It's about halfway through, not finished. Let me tell you something, Bloodborne's coming back. Let me tell you number 2, Rocket League's coming back. Let me tell you number 3, you rock. This is gonna be a complete revitalization of my channel. As it starts to ramp up with more subscribers, I'm gonna start to ramp it up with more content. So, now let's go over the groundwork of what I'm promising here for the channel. And again, like I said, goals to have at least 2 videos a day, and to make sure I'm putting out daily content. Sometimes I may fail on that because I work 3 retail jobs, so it gets a little tough. Sometimes I start, having headaches and I have to take a day off, yada yada. That doesn't happen often, don't worry about that, but I just, I need to exaggerate my point a little bit so you guys understand there's some things that happen in the life of a normal man. I'm a normal man, I'm nobody else. So, we've got ICO, we've got No Man's Sky, we're going to be having Resident Evil 5, Gaming Adventures with Mad Brad. I'm bringing back the Bloodborne Let's Play. We're going to finish that up, get that in the clutch. We're going to be bringing back Rocket League videos. They're never going to end. That's kind of my bread and butter. I like playing Rocket League, so hopefully we can have those on the side. For those of you that like watching Rocket League, it's a great game, great series, great time with great friends. I do want to make one small note. My channel, as it's been growing, apparently has been growing in criticism of some other communities, and so it's not a large deal, but apparently every video that I've been putting out now, if I watch it for like half a day, it just gets an automatic dislike. Every video, doesn't matter what it is, doesn't matter what content it is. So there are people out there, or at least a person out there that is just going down the list of videos to dislike them. Why is that important? The more my videos are disliked for no absolute reason, if they disliked it because they dislike the content, great, you're all in the clear. But it seems to me, since it's on every single video, and it just, like, sometimes right when I upload them, just dislikes all down, it actually really does hurt my channel. I'm a smaller channel, and getting it out there is really tough. The only way to really combat that, I know this sounds like a great sales pitch, but it's not, is to have more likes that outfavor the dislikes that I'm just getting for no reason on my channel. I guess people don't like my face. I kind of look like a douchebag. I will accept that. Anyway, that's just been something that's on my mind too as the channel goes. I'd like to just start doing some more channel updates as much as I can on the channel, so you guys are more in the loop. Like I call you guys my mech army. You guys are my army. You're my strength. You're my heart. You're my soul. You're everything that I ever wanted in a woman. And, you know, I want to be clear and honest with you guys, and I want you guys to be on the inside of what's going on here at the channel that we're building together. It's not just mine, it's your guys's, and I appreciate you guys being here. Mecha Will music will continue. I'll be a little bit slower. I am working on some new tunes, but, you know, it's going to take me some more time because I'm focusing a lot on the video game content. But occasionally, you should see some new tunes popping up on my separate channel, and then marketed here as much as I can. And then lastly, Mecha Will Skits, probably the one section that only has one video that I haven't really been doing for a while, are going to be put on the back burner. We're actually going to merge that with a lot of the other videos in the section, and, you know, like our one-offs videos, and we're actually going to just make it called Mecha Will Specials. So for now, at least, Mecha Will Specials is just going to be, you know, those collection of one-off videos like my Galaga Challenge, the Dig Dug Challenge, stuff like that. And, you know, unboxings, any skits that do come, until I get to the point where, you know, if I have enough, I can separate it out again. If you guys haven't checked out the layout of the channel, it's super important to me to have a really clean layout, and so you guys can see new content. So every day, I'm constantly rearranging, you know, my front page, so every time you go to my channel, you should be able to see, you know, a good layout of the things that I've uploaded and the things that you may have missed. The last two things, reviews, are something that I have been considering for a long time, and they're something that I really think that I'm going to start to get into. So no promises, but the goal for this channel is to be able to put out at least one review video a month, normally on a larger game or something that I've played. I can expect maybe the first review video to be about No Man's Sky once I've gotten a good chunk of the way into it, because I'm sure that's a game that I'm going to really want to talk about with you guys. So just, you know, keep an eye out for those. I've had suggestions from you guys, the community, telling me that maybe I should do some reviews, so I'm gonna do some reviews for you guys, and hopefully that goes well. And then I guess lastly, my live section, Mecha Will Live on Twitch. I want to keep that as up to date as possible because Twitch is an important feature in displaying video games. I always like being with you guys there in the moment and having people ask me questions if you are there. So if you're just joining the channel or if you've been here for a long time, I do have a Twitch channel. It's over on, you know, Mecha Will, twitch.tv/Mecha Will, or you can go to bit.ly/Mecha Will Live. M, W, and L are capitalized, and I believe there's an exclamation point at the end of that as well. So if you find your way there, I will be streaming as much as I can. You can assume that I'll stream at least maybe once or twice a week, and normally the days I'll do it are going to be on Sunday evenings, and then work's been changing around my schedule quite a bit, but we can assume sometime in the middle of the week, like Wednesday evening. So if I can do it every Sunday and every Wednesday, you guys should have steady content on YouTube for my live section. And if you really want to chat with me, great, please, you know, go to the Twitch channel and I'll be able to answer questions, and we'll have a great time while we chat. I'm thinking about maybe going through Dark Souls 2 on Twitch, but we'll see what I do there. There might be some fun stuff on the horizon. The last thing I want to talk about. So we've had all this content that we're promising and all that kind of stuff, and I hope you guys can stick with me because this channel's not going anywhere. The discussions are a really strong video selection for me, so of course I'm going to make sure that I keep discussing, you know, important things in the gaming community. I don't know why it is, my voice is probably the most annoying thing in existence, but I appreciate that you guys don't mind it. So we're going to be continuing the Mecha Will discussions, obviously, and then I guess as a final thing, just keep your eye on the channel because there's some different things coming up. I'm in works with a lot of collaborations with other YouTubers, but I just want to make sure you guys have the content that you have. So I'm gonna go over the list for you again one more time, not just for you guys, but for me, because I want to make sure that I'm remembering everything for this video, so we can kind of plan our future ahead for each other. So we got a lot of stuff to go over. We're going to do an Ico Let's Play that should be starting immediately, as close as I can. It'll be played the same way through PS Now. We'll be doing it on the PS4, the HD version, and there will be commentary, yada yada. So that we've got No Man's Sky that's going to be coming up, and we're going to be doing videos on that daily as long as we can. It's not a game that really has an end, but we're going to do as much as we can. We're going to be doing Rocket League's going to come back. The Bloodborne Let's Play, it's going to come back. We're going to finish it, absolutely. I'm going to be doing some long chunks of content with Mad Brad. We're going to be doing Resident Evil 5. This is going to be the HD resolution version from PS4. It's going to be, you know, totally upgraded with all the DLCs in it, and it should be a cool thing to watch. If you've never seen Resident Evil 5, it's actually a really fun game. Don't let the Resident Evil, like, hardcore fans kind of dissuade from it, because it does have its issues, but it's a really fun game. I hope you guys join me for that one. We're going to make sure to put out at least 2 videos every day. We're going to make sure to put out a What Is series at least once a week. If we run out of games or we start getting, you know, maybe inundated with too many videos, we might have to do once every 2 weeks. We should have at least one review, a major review, put out every month. That's something I strive to do. MechaWill Skits is now being merged into the rest of the one-off section to create MechaWill specials. So I'll just be putting out, you know, little videos as much as I can. I plan to have more updates for you guys that you can find in MechaWill News. That's just going to be my way of talking with you guys, the rest of the Mech Army. And then the last thing, just congratulations, guys. Like, we're on our way up. You know, we're hitting very close to about 100 subscribers, and the channel collectively has over 11,000 views, which is a large amount for me. I know compared to bigger YouTubers, that numbers doesn't mean too much, but for me, just starting out here with really not too much, no money, no anything really, just kind of scrounging together equipment and having a voice and being able to talk about video games and the things that I enjoy. It's amazing to hear that, you know, I have hundreds of thousands of minutes viewed, and I've got, you know, over 10,000, like 11K views, you know, collectively on my videos, and we're only gonna be moving up from there. So it really helps if you guys share the channel out. If you like my content, man, I mean, the more woman, I'm totally non-gender specific. You guys can all come in droves, but you know, we can start to really expand this community, and then I can quit my jobs. Is the dream, and then I can dedicate more time to the channel, and at that point I'll just be putting out content all the time. Well, anyway, that seems to be the general gist of what my channel update was going to be. If I missed something, I may put it in like a comment on this video. I'm always worried about missing something, but if not, it's just my channel update to you guys. So thank you so much for sitting through this and having nothing to look at except Lord of the Rings, The Witcher, Oblivion, Skyrim, Metal Gear Solid 5, Fallout 4, Star Wars Battlefront, which sucks, and Dark Souls 3, and my Superman shirt as well. By the way, Man of Steel 2 coming up. I'm into it. Let's get it down. I'm representing tonight, so that's just is what it is. But I appreciate you guys dropping by quite a bit. If you like Dark Souls, if you like, you know, the Shadow of the Colossus, or good atmospheric video games like No Man's Sky, Eco, that kind of stuff, puzzle games. If you like funny commentary, if you like buddy gaming, if you like the good stuff and not the cheap shit, you're gonna get the quality stuff here. The more money I tend to take in from my jobs, the more I can kind of make big expenditures. The next one on the horizon is to get a good camera. Right now I'm using a good webcam, but that's not gonna do the trick for a lot of videos. I will start to need, you know, a webcam, and they can get very expensive, and so as some of you may know. And then, you know, hopefully I can get maybe a green screen setup, and at that point we can start kind of upping our quality. But those are the stretch goals, monetarily speaking. We have our video stretch goals on the other end, and I just want to thank you guys so much. We've hit good milestones, and I have seen my channel do nothing but this. You know, just having really great hits on my videos, and good suggestions, and good comments from the community. It's something that I love, so I appreciate you guys so much. That's all I can say. I love you from the bottom of my heart. Please watch my videos because they're a good time scratching and surviving. And yeah, there will be more to come. So, Mech Army, it's time to activate. I'll see you guys on the next MechaWill show, and there will become one coming up very shortly, so don't you fret. Little babe, little dear, don't you fret. There will be more coming. I don't know why the fuck I'm so weird. I apologize for that, guys. It's not. It's a clinical. It's for the rest of my life. It'll never be fixed. This is something that's never gonna go away. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys on the next MechaWill show.